And welcome back, everybody. This is Thorm of the Game Design Lexicon. I guess the breaks are kind of continuing with that jazzy theme here. That's Steely Dan. I decided to do a decade of Steely Dan, which is their best of album. Really awesome, by the way. If you like kind of bluesy, jazzy rock and roll, you're not gonna get better than Steely Dan. They're probably one of the best. They're probably one of the best studio bands ever, competing behind bands like Toto, Yes, and like Alan Parsons, stuff like that. Really awesome stuff, by the way. So we just started a new day, I believe. By the way, my name's Thorn. This is the Game Design Lexicon, and we are currently playing Floor 13, a clandestine organization simulator. We're currently working for the British government, trying to keep them ahead in their polls. Got a few people under investigation. Let's see what kind of results we got for that. So, read our reports for today. Bill Tanner is still being surveillanced. Searching his premises still. Let's see. Search report. Search party found nothing of interest at the home of Bill Tanner. Let's see. Premises searched again. Nothing of interest. Let's see. So I'm guessing that Mr. Bill Tanner is being searched like a son of a bitch. Premises searched. Oh, wait a second. We're just repeating reports. We're not. It's next report, previous report. The next report, previous report. So they searched his residence again. Let's see. 6-point lead still. Suspects holds no opinions not supported by the government. So he's under surveillance and being tailed. But we don't have anything on him yet, which is kind of a pain. I'm guessing we probably want to leave him surveilled. Oh, wait a second. See suspects. Next suspect. Marked for search. Suspect under surveillance. I wonder how we remove the surveillance. Give orders. So he's flagged for search. Now, it doesn't have any information as far as his opinions or anything. So, let's see. Removals, heavy assault. Disinformation is if I want to smear them, but to smear them, I need evidence. And I need good evidence. No paper likes running a story that doesn't have a good enough, facts behind it to smear somebody. So, finished. Next suspect, Dave Ibsen. Suspect's a known government supporter. Can we search? Yeah, we got another search on him, so let's do a discrete search for his place. Due to the possibility of good security, 3 days planning will be needed. So he's flagged for search. Now, he's a known government supporter, so I probably shouldn't be concentrating on him enough, or as much, but we'll see. She is marked for, she's tailed and she's being searched. So, suspect holds opinions not supported by the government. So we definitely need to ride Bill Tanner. I'm guessing we probably still want to stay on the judge. Obese, enjoys good food. That sounds like me. Okay, so I guess let's give it a day or so. Actually, let's go down to another department just to take a look. I want to see what you can do now that we're actually in progress here. So these are our list of suspects again. Same thing I can get from my desk. Records. So these are all the records that we have of tailing the surveillance on the people. See assignments. So that's it. Yeah, I don't know how to remove people from surveillance on these people. So, I guess there's no way. I don't know. I don't know. Next day. Next day. Good morning. It's January 7th. There's some new reports for you, sir. Well, thank you very much. So, how do you know I'm not a madam, by the way? I didn't ask. It didn't ask. Just nitpicking. Just nitpicking, because I don't know if you know this. I'm a nitpicky bastard. Let's see. So, let's take a look at our report. Starting off, Sir Lawrence Ainsworth, suspect leaves home. Suspect goes to office, leaves office, returns home, leaves home. Suspect enters Church of Old St. Nicholas. Suspect leaves Church of Old St. Nicholas. Suspect or location file attached. So we have a new location here. Church of Old St. Nicholas. So the Church of Santa Claus? I don't know. Fitting for December, huh? What is it, the 12th? Oh, shit, we still got a good couple weeks, huh? The location, Church of Old St. Nicholas. Maybe we should give that a search. We don't have any searches pending, so maybe we'll wait on that. Maybe we'll wait on that. Next report. The Telegraph, January 6th, the share price of Mr. Dave Ibsen's Zaxxon Limited fell as speculation about U.S. criminal investigation took their toll. Mr. Ibsen, who has favorable ties with the government, has regretted the slur on his name, and on his name, the investigation may cause political damage minor. So, yeah, I didn't know what to do about that, or how I could have prevented that, so I'm not really sure what that was all about. I mean, I have him fully surveilled, so it's not like we've had anything that's come up that could have alleviated that. No, I don't want to give any orders for this guy. Leave reports. So I guess we're done with the reports, right? Polls. So we lost a point. 4 locations. So we now just have the Church of Old St. Nicholas, which I'm not going to heavily assault, which is the only thing I can do right now. Even though that does sound fun, doesn't it? Assaulting the Church of Old St. Nick. So let's go ahead and let a day pass. Okay. Good morning, sir. January 8th. There are some new reports in for you. Are there now? So, let's see what we got here. Surveillance, Miss Ruth Parsons. Subject leaves home. Subject enters Church of Old St. Nicholas. So, that's bad. So she's going into the same place that the judge was going. Goes to the West End, leaves the West End. Suspect or location file attached. Next report. So we got another report on this Church of Old St. Nick. Search report, discreet, January 7th. The search party found nothing of interest at the home of Mrs. Ruth Parsons. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Let's go to the previous report. Let's give orders. Let's have them search the Church of Old St. Nick. Search warrant. Yeah, go ahead and search that. So, next report. So this is surveillance on Dave Ibsen. Subject leaves home. Subject enters Hyde Park. So we now have a new location. Hyde Park. That's interesting. So nothing there though. So we'll wait to maybe search that place later. I don't know. It sounds like a hard place to search. Okay, and we said our polls were about the same, right? So let's go ahead and let another day pass. I have a feeling I'm not doing well. I mean, it's just a feeling, but could be nothing. Okay, more reports. January 10th. The PM is in a fit. I'm afraid you're going to get roasted tomorrow morning. Why? What the fuck did I do? He gave me 2 weeks for results. That's not enough time. Okay. A search party found nothing of interest at Church of Old St. Nicholas. Okay. Honorable Sir Lawrence Ainsworth is in league with the devil. We have exclusive evidence that the judge on Mr. Bill Tanner's case was himself a Satanist. Yes, ritual killings and slaughtering virgins is all in a day's work. What is this government coming to? Employing devil worshippers in our courts. Political damage, massive. Oh my God. So that woman wrote a story about this guy, and apparently smeared him. So let's see, Tanner. But see, the thing that kills me though is, I mean, these guys aren't part of the government. I mean, right? I don't really know what that means for me anyway. So we've now searched Dave Ibsen's place. Document, January 9th, scene at 138 Haverstock Avenue, Wadsworth. Dear Dave, we are very grateful for your contribution to party funds that will help to ensure victory at the next general election. We have also considered your proposal for a Zaxxon Institute for Business, which could confer MBAs. Yours sincerely, party chairman. The Telegraph, January 9th. Inland Revenue inspectors have seized accounts and bank records, as well as personal belongings in raids on Mr. Dave Ibsen's office and home. Political damage mounting. So that sounds bad for me, I think. No wonder why the Prime Minister's in a tizzy. Okay. I'm not really sure what I could have done to prevent that. So, suspects. Next. Ruth Parsons, give orders. Maybe we should interrogate this woman. Interrogate. Abduct Miss Ruth Parsons in order to prepare her for interrogation. It may take up to 3 days to plan the operation. Do it. That sounds ominous. Okay. So let's go ahead and have a day cycle here. I mean, I was kind of like reluctant to pull out the big guns. Your job is to keep the public from knowing about our cock-ups. Otherwise, the great unwashed may think we're incompetent. Get the picture? I want this sorted out now. Okay, let's see what we sorted out. Read reports. More Sir Lawrence Ainsworth. We searched his place. Search party found nothing of interest. So nothing of interest there. Why do we get... Oh, it's repeating. Duh. Okay, so nothing new. So let's go ahead and cycle another day, huh? Good morning, sir. It's January 12th. There are a couple of new reports. Thank you. Read reports. The government has denied having any recent contact with dodgy businessman Mr. Dave Ibsen. No one was available for comment on the possible connection between ministers and his criminal underworld. Political damage considerable. So, he's a known government supporter, but he's a successful, distinguished businessman, and he's under investigation by the American government. I'll tell you what, let's do a full fucking ransack search of his place. I'm wondering if we shouldn't just fucking have him removed. Okay, well, let's keep shiz going. You know, maybe I'm just too delicate for government work. Maybe I just don't have the mindset to just, eliminate with extreme prejudice. I mean, who the fuck knows, dude? I always thought that, push comes to shove, I have the minerals to at least do what's needed. But I mean, truth of the matter is I'm probably just a delicate flower. Okay, the PM will see you tomorrow morning. Great. Okay, the police are anxious to find the whereabouts of Mrs. Ruth Parsons after apparently disappearing and leaving a suicide note. No body has been discovered, and Mrs. Parsons was not known to be depressed. Political damage slight. Occupation, freelance reporter, suffers from asthma, heavy reader, suspect holds opinions not supported by the government. Inactive. The government has admitted receiving $1.5 million from the company run by the entrepreneur Dave Ibsen, who is currently facing criminal charges. Anybody may pay towards party funds, stated the party chairman, trying to defend the accusations of internal corruption. I need to look at our polls, because our polls are probably suffering, and I'm probably doing really bad. So, Mr. Dave Ibsen, suspect is a known government supporter. Address mark for search. Oh, yeah, we decided to do a full fucking search for this guy. Prisoner in cell number 1, Miss Ruth Parsons. Subject is still healthy. Record of interrogation. How many are you? Please be reasonable. Are you involved in a conspiracy? I know nothing of these allegations. What is your name? Subject shrugs. N. The subject is receiving procedure 0 interrogation. Huh. So, my question is, I'm wondering if we shouldn't just fucking eliminate Mr. Ibsen. Because he is nothing but a fucking continuing stain. Yeah, let's pull him in for interrogation, because that'll eliminate him. Boy, Twitch has been a bit of a bitch the last 24 hours, huh? I keep getting chat server reconnects, and I understand that Cloudflare was down again like 8 hours ago or something. Just a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay. So Dave Ibsen is going to... Okay, let's see what happens. I wonder if the game like follows the same course of action every day. So, or like, are the events random, or are they just predetermined? Because if they're predetermined, then of course you can choose the exact right thing to do, right? Okay, PM, what do you got to say? The police have been wondering whether I know anything about an unexplained break-ins, abductions, and murders. You don't know anything about this, do you? Get serious or start flying lessons. Great. Getting my ass chewed by the PM. That's always fun. Okay. I was trying to do it nice. What the fuck am I going to do otherwise? For security reasons, all references to the following will be removed from our current records. Bill Tanner, Sir Lawrence Ainsworth, Miss Ruth Parsons, Church Old Saint Nick. How many are you? Do Amnesty International know about this? What are your objectives? You can't break me. Where is your HQ? I don't know what you're talking about. So, nothing from Mrs. Bad Reporter. For security reasons, all references to... Oh, wait a second. This is just the previous one. Okay. Polls are... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I should have looked at this sooner. So, maybe we should give it another start here. Maybe we should give it another start. Because I don't think we're doing well. Restart game. There we go. Let's give it a nice restart here. So I guess it has a save. Let's rename it the same thing. Modern or traditional? Decor style. I think I chose traditional last time, so let's do modern this time. Thorny. Thank you for those nice machine gun sounds. Okay. Enter office. So, modern decor. Got it. May I welcome you on behalf of our colleagues to our department. Although not the most prestigious of ministries, we hope you'll find enough to challenge you here. Please settle into the office and get to know the various departments. Okay, 51% again. I don't think there's anything to do, but next day. Cell released or guard broken character. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, that means the game just cratered. Interesting. Well, let's restart the game. I wonder if it's because I named my game the same as the last one. Come on, we already did all this. We're good. Take us on to the beginning of the game. Thank you very much. Please drive through. New DG, modern, thorny. Let's see if that crashes it again. Maybe it just didn't like the fact that I named myself the same thing. Now, I did save my game like the first round. And I wonder if, like, I can just maybe reload that instead. So, Thorny, enter my office. Read reports. Okay, so it worked this time. Okay. Leave reports for leave. Oh, wait a second. I think last time it crashed when I did next day, right? You're the new DG. Oh, dear. Well, don't come back here unless I ask you. And use the back interest. And oh, that's, yeah, whatever. Want to see results in however many weeks. New reports. So is it the same thing? No, it isn't. Internal communication, mod weapon presentation, Ultima. Oh, wait a second. So the Richard Branson thing that was last time, now it's an Ultima fucking 6 one. Mod weapon presentation. Ultima 6, the submarine launched strategic strategic missile. It has the speed you need and the power without the price. This new submarine-based strategic missile system could provide the nation with full pop-up nuclear strike capacity, with twice the reliability of Trident and half the price. Purchased from GCHQ, source Jericho. I don't know what the fuck that even means. We want independence now was the shout of Mr. Mark Richards, a Welsh nationalist, after winning a by-election seat in North Wales. We want to keep the Welsh culture and language flourishing. Political damage, minor. So Mr. Mark Richards here suspects holds opinions not supported by the government. So, I mean, should we just, like, kidnap him straight out? Or maybe eliminate him? Or do we smear him? I mean, that's what I tried to do last time, was the smearing thing. So, removals. So, I guess let's start off nice again. A little bit of surveillance, a little bit of pursuit. And let's search his place immediately. Did we pursue him? What? It just went up to 4. Oh, 3. There we go. Oh, okay. So I just undid what I did before. Got it. Okay, so I can actually remove pursuits if I need to. Okay, I just figured out how to do it, which is good. Okay. Leave reports. So we have 1 suspect. And we currently have people trying to figure out what he's doing. So next day. So what are our polls looking like? So we're now 50-50, which is, I guess, because of that guy. Dr. Henry Hussein is to resign his junior post at the Ministry of Defense. It will be taken up by Mr. Duncan Russell, his first government post. Dr. Hussein made no comment on his reasons for leaving, though it is suspected that his continued dissent on strategic policy may have upset the government. So, in answer to our questions of whether or not we have to go through the same stuff again, no, it seems like it's random. I'm guessing that eventually you'll repeat these. And if you repeat them, then you might actually know, or at least have some clue on how to deal with them next time. Not really sure. So let's, next report. Suspect, Dr. Henry Hussein, occupation MP, distinguished, outgoing defense minister, when surfs at weekends, appreciates fine art. Suspect is a known government supporter. So, he's a known government supporter, but he's in the midst of a possible scandal. Suspected his continued dissent on strategic policy may have upset the government. That doesn't sound like a government supporter. Suspect is a known government supporter. Okay, well, let's start off with some surveillance. Start off with some pursuit. Start off with a search of his residence. Did I get a pursuit going? Pursuit 3. Pursuit 2. Okay, there we go. Finished. Next report. Suspect Mr. Duncan Russell, Cable Passage Putney, occupation MP, distinguished incoming defense minister. Heavy drinker, well-read. He's also a known government supporter. So let's start off by doing the obvious, putting surveillance and pursuit on him. And let's search his shit. Just straight off. Like, that just sounds like the basics for finding out any dirt on these guys. So that's it for it. On to the next day. No reports? Really? Oh, no. That's the same reports we had last time. Did I not cycle my day? Polls are the same. 50-50. Leave desk. Yeah, it doesn't. Where the hell does it give the date? Next day. Where does it give the date? January 5th, right there. Okay. So a day did pass, just nothing happened. Main intercept, January 4th. Letter received by Dr. Henry Hussein. Dear Dr. Henry Hussein, I am so sorry to hear of your recent resignation from Whitehall. Despite our failure to agree on the purchase of what I still believe to be an excellent product, I am sure that your decision has no connection on your fall from grace. I hear that your replacement is more tuned to my way of thinking, which again is pure coincidence, quite favorable to me. I do hope you will bow out gracefully. Yours sincerely, Clive Hayward. So now we have a new suspect, right? Under surveillance, marked for search. I tell you what, let's pull surveillance off of him. Let's pull pursuit off of him. I'll still do the search. Because we're going to move this surveillance onto Mr. Clive Hayward, defense contractor. So surveillance, sign order, pursuit, sign order. You know, it'd be nice if I had as many surveillance as I do pursuit, but I guess it's easier to pursue somebody than it is to surveil them. Maybe? I don't know anything about that shit. I don't know if I should pretend to know anything about that shit. So let's go ahead, and that is it. So our trail of intrigue has led us to Mr. Clive Hayward. Let's see if we net any results. Okay, January 6th. Letter received by Mr. Duncan Russell. Dear Duncan, I am so glad to hear of your recent appointment. Of course, we had better make no further formal contact, as our mutual interest may be seen in the wrong light as somewhat incompatible, but I'm sure that Zell Industries will benefit from much further business in the future. That sounds like collaboration and something that I might want to report to the press. So we'll see how that goes. This is Thorn. This is the Game Design Lexicon. This is floor 13 for the MS-DOS platform currently emulated on DOSBox ECE. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday today, and you do have good plans for the weekend. Man, it's it's just if you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch. We do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT-6. You can also catch our stuff if you don't want to catch us live, or if you don't have the scheduling to catch us live. Hit us over on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe and the alert button to know when we're coming out with new stuff, dude. I come out with new stuff all the time over there. You can also like and subscribe, or like and comment over there if you do, or if you are so inclined. Shit. Otherwise, you can catch our other social media platforms in our abouts on both of these platforms. I'm going to take a short music break, quit my little babble here, and go on to our musical break. And if you hang around, you'll catch us for another block of floor 13 after this.